Good morning. And welcome, Hoover students, Hoover staff, and distinguished guests. My name is Quinn Kelly, and I am the principal of this incredible school, Herbert Hoover High School. Our vision is to be an inclusive community school shaping a thriving northwest side of Des Moines. And today, we have gathered you all here for a very special announcement that shows our dedication and commitment to this vision is becoming a reality. So, without further ado, please give a warm welcome to the director of the Iowa Department of Education, Mackenzie Snow.
Thank you, Principal Kelly, and good morning, Huskies. I am so excited to be with you here today, and thank you for your warm welcome back to Hoover High School. I am honored to serve amazing students like you across the state as the director of the Iowa Department of Education. At the department, we have the opportunity to support all of your outstanding educators, which totals more than 38,000 teachers across every school in Iowa. And each year, out of all of those dedicated teachers, we recognize only one teacher as the Iowa Teacher of the Year. It is a very big deal. And that incredible teacher is here serving you in Hoover High classrooms every single day. But first, I want to share a little bit more about the Teacher of the Year Award. The Teacher of the Year Award recognizes exceptional teachers who demonstrate excellence in the classroom and who have made a significant impact on student outcomes and their fellow educators. Over the past 60 years, some of Iowa's most distinguished teachers have received this honor, and we know that there are a lot of amazing educators across Iowa. These teachers challenge and inspire students and colleagues. They see every student, meet them where they are, and provide them what they need to realize their incredible potential. They change lives every day in their classrooms. They improve student achievement and growth through the use of evidence-based instruction and interventions. They empower students with multiple pathways to post-secondary success. They hold themselves and all students to high expectations. They encourage their fellow educators. They invest in their own professional learning and thus in each and every one of you. They serve students in partnership with families, and they put you, students, at the center of everything that they do. Iowa's Teacher of the Year has served in this remarkable profession for over 15 years. And that teacher, again, is right here in your school. Principal Kelly told us that this teacher, quote, has impeccable instructional skills, builds quality and meaningful relationships with students, and serves as an exemplar when it comes to adult leadership in the school building. And a fellow teacher told us that this teacher is the instructional heart of the school. I know that this teacher cares deeply about each student. She believes we must work together for the benefit of every learner. She motivates and supports her fellow teachers in doing their best work through instructional coaching. She connects the classroom to what happens in the real world, in the workplace. She is an expert in meeting the needs of students who are English language learners, and she leverages the science of reading to best support students. Now, are you ready to find out which of your teachers is the 2024 Iowa Teacher of the Year? Without further ado, and on behalf of Governor Reynolds and all of us at the Iowa Department of Education, we thank all of Iowa's dedicated teachers, and we congratulate the 2024 Iowa Teacher of the Year, Ann Mincks.
Thank you so much. It is an honor to be here today surrounded by Hoover staff and students. Thank you to Governor Reynolds and Director Snow. We cannot underestimate the importance of state leadership. Thank you to the Department of Education. All students in Iowa deserve access to a high-quality education that inspires them and prepares them for the future. From Des Moines Public Schools, I would like to thank our superintendent, Dr. Roberts, who has stepped into this leadership role with empathy. His desire for students and educators to feel seen, heard, and supported is very much needed. In addition, I would like to thank Hoover's principal, Quinn Kelly, for all of her support. She has worked tirelessly to connect Hoover to community partners and create a vision for a thriving Northwest side. Finally, I would also like to give a special thanks to my family who is here today. To my fiance Munir, who has been very supportive of work that creeps into the evenings and weekends, thank you. To my mom, who always has time to listen to the ups and downs of the day, thank you. To my siblings, sister-in-law and nephews who are always behind me, thank you. I am grateful you could all share this day with me. I am truly humbled to stand here as the 2024 Iowa Teacher of the Year, working with such inspiring students and dedicated educators. It's also a little humorous for me to be here today, as I tried very hard to not become a teacher. You see, education has always been a way of life for me and my family for generations. My grandma and her 4 sisters all taught in Iowa. I grew up with my grandma always saying, "Get your education. No one can ever take that away from you." Then my aunt and my mom also went into education. My mom was a family and consumer science teacher in our hometown for over 30 years. But as the kid of a teacher, I saw how much work it was. She was always getting groceries before school or grading papers in the car, but she had a true passion for teaching. When I was in 3rd grade, my older cousin graduated from high school. Well, at her graduation party, I asked her if she was going to also become a teacher. No, everyone in this family is a teacher. I'm going to do something different. And from that one conversation, I thought to myself, maybe I will do something different too. As we all know, my plan did not work out. Over time, I realized I didn't need to be different for the sake of being different, when in reality, most of my interests and skills were connected to education. I have loved learning my entire life. As a young student, I spent hours reading and writing and just learning in general. I could not choose one thing to be passionate about because I love the process of learning. Eventually, I attended Iowa State University to study English education. In December of 2007, which has shockingly been 16 years ago, I wrapped up my student teaching here at Hoover High School under the tutelage of Nick Jackson and Sue Pilley. During that time, I met 2 of my besties, Amber Davison and Sarah Hamilton, who have both continued to serve as mentors to me over the years. Since then, I have had the privilege to work with so many wonderful educators throughout Des Moines Public Schools and the state of Iowa. Although I cannot possibly mention everyone today, I would like to give a special shout out to the English language learner team at Hoover. I am thankful to be part of a team that never stops learning and also has a good sense of humor. Our department of Erin Bosley, Doxan Clemens, Beth Hagebach-Dawson, and Janice Ochoa have inspired me and encouraged me to be a better educator in so many ways. Together, we have focused on how to improve literacy achievement through evidence-based practices and have focused on how to improve instruction in general for our English language learners. Your shared passion for education makes this journey rewarding. This work has encouraged me to promote these areas on a statewide level and hopefully supporting English language learners and improving literacy through evidence-based practices will be a majority of my work in the upcoming year. Each day, I am inspired by the students at Hoover High School. In this diverse community, we celebrate unity through learning, understanding, and growth. Each one of you contributes to our school, and for that, I'm grateful. This award is not just a reflection of my efforts, but of the dedication of all teachers and students of Hoover. I will proudly serve as an ambassador of education for all students and teachers of Iowa. Again, thank you so much for this honor.
Good morning. I know the Hoover family has a lot more energy than that. Good morning, Hoover family. Good morning. Today is another great day to be a Hoover High School Husky. As we gather, before I jump into very brief remarks, I want to take some time, if I may, to express tremendous gratitude to a number of individuals who are truly supporters and or partners to Des Moines Public Schools and Hoover High Schools. First, I want to say thank you to Governor Kim Reynolds for the recognition that we have outstanding teachers here in Des Moines Public Schools, and it's evident by our 2024 State of Iowa Teacher of the Year. Director Mackenzie Snow, from the moment your feet hit the ground here in the state of Iowa, you have shown that you are truly a partner of Des Moines Public Schools and a champion for education. Thank you for being here. Our board of directors, who serve with commitment and dedication, 7 outstanding leaders in the Des Moines Public Schools, want to say thanks to Jackie Norris, Kim Radarano, Patrick Dix, Jenna Knox, Ann Campos, Maria Alonso Diaz, and it feels like I'm forgetting someone. And Terry Caldwell Johnson, our stalwart. What can we do without her? Additionally, I want to also say thank you for those of you who are present here today, our mayor-elect, and the first woman who will serve as the leader of the city of Des Moines when she's sworn in, Connie Bozen. Councilman Chris Coleman, State Senator Claire Selsey, State Senator Janet Peterson, State Rep Senator Sean Bagnowski, one of our own alums, and State Rep Megan Trinivas. You know, being a teacher is an outstanding honor. And I've had the good fortune as superintendent of this school system to visit many of our teachers' classrooms. And I have to tell you, it bodes well for the future of all of our students. I'm excited to be a part of this family. You know, I'm reminded about my own journey, which began as a special education teacher. And that experience has taught me that every single day that students knock on our doors, they're coming to us with an expectation that we are going to embark upon a journey with them and alongside them to make sure that we are truly preparing them for the future. A teacher, many teachers, changed my life. And one of the most important undertakings for me as a superintendent, the executive cabinet that is here on our board, is to make sure that we are hiring outstanding teachers. Teachers who model every single day what it means to be an Ann Mincks. Esteemed colleagues, amazing Hoover High School students, and most importantly, our special honoree, the 2024 State of Iowa Teacher of the Year, Ann Mincks, we are incredibly proud of the work that you continue to do each and every day. This monumental accomplishment, to be selected amongst 38,000 teachers, more than 1,300 schools, in 328 school systems is nothing short of outstanding. And your commitment to understanding each student's unique journey really echoes our belief as a district that every single student, regardless of their experience, their background, language spoken, or zip code in which they reside, deserves to have an Mincks. Your journey to get into this place, we know, took many ups and downs. You even shared in your testimonial that you did not want to become a teacher. Sometimes you just have to let life flow and let the calling happen. I know that you've served in many roles, including that of an instructional coach, but you chose to come back and do some of the most important work of teaching students. Your approach to teaching is a testament to what we believe in Des Moines Public Schools, that every single student and every adult should come here and truly aspire to become here. In a career that demands patience, creativity, empathy, and a lot of love, and you have demonstrated that every single day, and for that we thank you. As we celebrate you today, you are going to join a number of our amazing accomplishments here at Hoover High School. Hoover, you all have been rocking it out for the last 2 or 3 years or so. Lots of state champions in track and field, get into the state championship. Give it up for the track and field team. Come on now. You've had the #1 newspaper in the state. Give it up for our newspaper folks. Soccer and basketball making it to the state tournament. Give it up. Let me close by saying this. Thank you, Anne, for all that you do. You are truly a beacon of inspiration to us all, and we look forward to supporting you in this journey as you join Director Snow at the Department of Ed, representing the great state of Iowa, showing America what solid, outstanding, exemplary education and teaching and learning looks like. Because of your accomplishment, your name will forever be etched in history, not only at Hoover High School, in Des Moines Public Schools, and in the state of Iowa. And just like we do with many champions, we want to make sure that we highlight and elevate a banner that everyone will be able to see for years and years to come. And your name and your banner will be forever seen in these halls. Congratulations. Can you stand next to your banner? Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Iowa State Teacher of the Year, Mincks.